actually one of my team members from our previous businesses contacted me over Facebook and wanted to see what I had to offer, and I showed him what I had. And then they said, you know what, I was promoting a travel product, and they said they had so much of money that they wanted to travel. And I was asked them, why do you have so much of money? And they said they're doing this business. And I said, let me have a look at it. And I had a look at it. I almost fainted when I saw it, because I quickly realized that I was like driving a Golf Chico and they were in a Ferrari. So I said, you know what, I'm going to be driving for the same amount of time. I'd rather be driving the fastest in a best vehicle. That'll take me from A to B in the fastest period of time. And so I quickly jumped across, and not 100% quite sure how it all works. Just understand, if you do anything in life for the first day, on day one, you don't know, you are not the expert of whatever you're doing, because you're day one on whatever you're deciding to do. Sure. So it takes a process of learning. And it took me about 2 weeks to figure out, to go to every single presentation, attend every single Zoom webinar that the company offered, attending presentations from leaders like yourself, Mandy. And I learned everything about the business, and I got to work. And the good news is, because I've been doing this for 25 years, I know exactly how to train my team in the fastest possible period of time, and to put together systems that I created that makes everyone successful. So after 30 days, I was already earning a 5-figure income.
Wow.
And on 6, I was earning a 6-figure income.
Wow.
Very excited. And actually, my total income after 6 months is actually a 7-figure income. So I'm very happy about that.
Oh,
So
that took you such a short amount of time, Soojay. You definitely were in a Ferrari.
Exactly. Well, there you go. You either be arrogant and egotistical and say, you know what I'm doing is awesome. Meanwhile, you're broke as hell. Me, I'm not that type of person. I'm not 16 years old where I got 20 years to waste of my life and be arrogant. No. I'm 50 years old. I've got no time to waste. I want the fastest vehicle to get me to the top with the most money, because I want to enjoy the rest of my life. So I had no arrogance, no ego, no pride. I dropped all of it. I was more interested in my bank balance increasing and not my ego increasing. So I'm very excited. I jumped on board immediately. I paid off all my debts, fully paid off. Super excited about that. Paid off my MasterCard, paid off my Visa card, paid off my overdraft facility, paid off my personal loans. So now, after I paid off all the companies I owed money to, now they're all of a sudden running back to me and say, listen, Mr. Soojay, we'd like to offer you a loan, and we don't require you to provide any documentation. And after they explained what they offered to me, I said, after careful consideration of your offer of providing a loan to me, I hereby decline your loan application. So I give them a taste of their own medicine. So I'm very happy.
What a great feeling that must have been.
Oh, you got no idea how it feels. It feels awesome not to need money. You got no idea how it feels not to need
very freeing.
Money. So I got so much of money now. I pay for all my banks, all my bills, all my living expenses. I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. Now I'm able to even invest in money. That was something I wasn't even in part of my horizons. I was just battling to put food on the table. So very happy about this. It works, more importantly, and not only it works for me, it works for my team members as well. Because not only I've achieved the same results, 2 of my other team members achieved exactly the same results. One in the UK and one in Australia. So that's really amazing.
Wow, it is amazing. So Soojay, I can see that you jumped into that Ferrari. Yeah, as soon as you got the opportunity, you did your research, you attended the webinars, you had a really good look. You realized this company was really something worth putting your time and energy into. And as is true to you, Soojay, I know that when you decide on something, you're very committed, and you really make it happen. And you really don't expect somebody else to do it for you. You really put in the hard work. And what's so inspiring, Soojay, is you not only put in the hard work, but you help other people know how to do the same. So we're very, very honored to have you here today. What would you say about this company? What boxes were ticked for you with this particular company? I mean, you've been a part of other companies, you explored a lot of companies before you jumped in with this one. What were the boxes that were ticked for you?
You see, Mandy, that, for me, that was really important what you just said. After 25 years of being in this industry where I was a #1 income earner in 4 different companies and $1 million income earners, I saw the good, the bad, and the ugly of companies.
Sure.
I saw pyramids, scams, Ponzi schemes, awful things, promises that didn't pan out. So for me, I needed to have certain boxes ticked off. I don't just jump into anything. I have to make sure it is a really awesome opportunity and that my team members are taken care of. So some of the boxes are ticked off now is #1, is there an office? You see, every pyramid, scam, and Ponzi scheme has no office. Why? Because when Ponzi's, pyramids, and scams are designed to crash after a few years, and they don't want the people that they took the money from to find them. That's why they do not open offices. So with this concept, I had to make sure there was an office. So I went to visit the office, checked out office. I went to touch the general manager of the company. I took a picture of the secretary and the office to make sure it was real. So it was
they're real.
Exactly. That was their first.
Wasn't going to fall down after you walked out the door.
Exactly. And thank God this office is just up the road from where I live, so it was very convenient for me to go there. So I went there very happy knowing that the support in place. If there's any problems, they're willing to help. That was the first one. Second one, I had to make sure that in terms of payment, because of my last experience in my last company, even though I was earning $100,000 per month, after a month, I had to wait the next month to receive my money. And it's in that waiting of the next month to receive my money is when they didn't pay the commissions. So I'm not happy about putting money in other companies' hands that I work for and they're not paying me. So this company, because they pay you out in 2 seconds, yes, you heard that right?
Wow.
In 2 seconds, I know I'm not going to have the problem when that other company is not going to hold my money back. I get my money immediately. Very happy about that.
Absolutely. Wow.
And no company in the whole world offers that opportunity of getting paid in 2 seconds. All other companies, it's 2 weeks, 1 month later. Right, so now I know with full confidence, I can tell the entire world to join my team, knowing that every single person is going to get paid in 2 seconds when they do their work. Very happy about that. Another box I had to tick was it had to be a unique opportunity that you can't find anywhere. So this was also a business in an industry that was booming. You see, when you join a business that's in an upward trend, you can only make money because there's a demand for it.
Sure.
So that was another thing. And more importantly, I want to make sure that my first 12 years in network marketing was with a product in health and nutrition company. It was a miserable experience for me because I got into so much of debt buying stock. I put my mortgage, which I had was like about 60,000 Rand to up to 600,000 Rand. So I took a bond on 10 times the amount that was owing just to buy stock in that company. So it's really bad when you're in a tangible product industry where you're outlaying your own cash. And yes, some companies nowadays say, you know what, people can order directly, but you still have to show them the product. You still have to buy the product to sell the product. So I did not want that. I wanted a service-based company. Okay. You see, service-based companies make the most money. Case in point is Amazon. Okay. Service-based, and the world's richest man on the planet is the owner of Amazon. So that's why I knew that service-based companies was a way to go to make money. Because if you compare yourself, who your role model the best, not the second best. The best is Amazon. So it's a service-based company. So now I'll have a product that I'm marketing that is intangible one, which means I'm not going to outlay cash to buy stock. Number two, it's available immediately because in this lockdown period of coronavirus, because it's a service-based, it's a digital product, it doesn't matter where you are, you can be in your house, and we made more money during the lockdown than before the lockdown. while
Wow.
other companies are
That's so
closing.
encouraging for so many
Absolutely.
people.
100%. So while others were losing jobs, losing businesses, we were making even more money because
Wow.
our product was delivered to every single household while everyone is in lockdown. It's perfect. And we could access all these people sitting at home doing nothing to join our concept. And we made even more money.
Wow. Perfect solution in this time in our history.
Yes, absolutely. The proof is in the pudding. The results speak for themselves. My bank account is increasing even more dramatically. I'm totally amazed. I keep looking at my bank account just to make sure it's my bank account because I can't believe I've got so much money. I've not ever had so much money in my life before in my bank account.
Wow.
I'm amazed.
Sujay, I'm sure everybody wishes we were you and we were in your shoes right now. But the great thing is that with this particular company, as I understand it, everybody has an equal chance like you just have. So a great thing about getting paid immediately, not having to put any money out, buying products, delivering products, and a product that everybody wants. So, and something that's completely immediately available in this unprecedented time in our history. Sounds like a really, really amazing company. So,
It is.
just in finishing off, I know you've got lots and lots of money now in your bank account, and I know you haven't really stopped reaching for the top yet. But when you get to that place, what is your lifestyle going to look like? What kind of lifestyle do you think you want when you get to the top and you can sit back and say, thank goodness I did all that work. I'm so glad I was with that company. What is it you want your life to look like?
Well, I'm hoping to achieve all of that in the next 1 to 2 years.
Wow.
And that's how we can do it. Yes. And that's the reason why I believe in taking a season out of your life, working flat out 7 days a week, put your blinkers on, remove all distractions out of your life. While everyone else have distractions, parties, funerals, weddings, and carry on working for 40 years, I'll be working for just 1 year or 2 years, and then I'm out. I'm enjoying the rest of my life instead. So I prefer, I think that's a lot more smarter than working 40 years. But most people don't do that. They prefer the 40-year prison sentence where you get to work for 40 years and you retire on 40% of your income. In my case, I just do it after 1 or 2 years, completely debt-free, financially free. What my life is going to be looking like, all my investments will be in place. So I'll be earning a passive income from my investments, leave alone the money that I earn from this concept. So I have multiple income streams coming in for financial security. My intention, my vision is to day after travel the world because I don't need the money. Travel the world to help other people in other countries and other places to succeed financially. I love helping people get out of debt and pay their bills and get a better quality of life for their families, as long as they're prepared to roll up their sleeves, get to work, and be humble, be teachable, be coachable, and be hardworking. That's a magic formula for success. I have a success formula. It's a part of my Telegram group. Once you join, you'll be added to our Telegram group, and that's where I give all the secrets of my success, how you become a millionaire in this concept. And people have already applied it and have already become millionaires in 6 months as well. So I'm very happy about that. I know it works because I designed it and I've tested it and it worked for me. It works for everyone else as well. So so my vision is to travel the world, visit different places, enjoy the beauty of life, the cultures. You learn so much from people. I love to meet people. I love to learn from them as much as they learn from me. And I'm a master in making money. That's my expertise. I only specialize in making millionaires. And I share that knowledge with people, helping them as well, because if you help other people, you'll help yourself. But at the same time, my goal is to have at least 100 millionaires that I create in my team.
Wow.
So that's after I create 100 millionaires, for me, that is, okay, I've done my bit for society. That's my contribution. So that 100 can now show hundreds and thousands how to do the same as well. So I'm creating a movement of millionaires. So people joining you, Mandy, will be part of that process to capitalize on that expertise and the skills and experience I have to benefit themselves financially. So yes, I'll have my investments in place. I'll be traveling the world, enjoying my life, having complete financial freedom and time freedom. And that's what I'm looking for. Peace of mind.
Wow, fantastic. You really have inspired us today, Soojay. Thank you so much. We can hear that you're amazing. You love traveling, you love building into other people's lives. And so if anybody in listening into this live webinar would like to be a part of that process that is going to make you one of those 100 millionaires, and also not just make you one of those 100 millionaires, but maybe help you to then go on to help 100 other people become millionaires. Because from Soojay's strategy, Soojay is one of my most amazing mentors. From Soojay's strategy, his enthusiasm, his support, his hard work, everybody who wants to be a part of this, they can. So we've heard an amazing success story today. So please, if you want to know a little bit more about this company, you want to be a millionaire, you want to get out of the starting blocks and make more money, please put your name in the comment section. And please, not just your name, but who sent you to listen to this Facebook Live. Who was the great friend who said, hey, you need to be listening into this Facebook Live today. You need to listen into these inspirational stories. That's obviously a friend who thought very, very highly of you. So please put your name down, and we will follow up and share some more information with you, connect you in with the Telegram group Soojay was talking about, and equip you to do and become everything that you deserve to be. So have a great rest of the evening. Thanks again, Soojay. And we look forward to seeing you next Saturday, same time, with another amazing success story. Bye for now.
Thank you. God bless you. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ciao.